Hey guys, it's your girl Mide, and this is another episode of A Coca-Cola Date with Mide. I have a special guest, though, a very special guest. I came with his PA. I mean, I don't have PA yet, though. Hey God, they are oppressing me with PA. Okay, so um, do you have any other name that you are addressed as, or I should use the name I know?
Use a name you know.
Which name do you think I know?
You know Gbenda Gabriel, that's for sure.
Okay, good. I
Yeah.
want you to introduce yourself. I have already done it.
Right.
So meet Gbenda Gabriel,
Sute. Yeah.
the president of Youth Hub Nigeria.
Mm.
Like Nigeria, the whole of Nigeria. Nobody's coming close to him. Oh. He's one that is controlling all the youth in Nigeria, as you can see, both home and abroad.
Right. You can say that again.
I can say it again.
Yeah.
I don't want your head to swell. I'm the one that's supposed to be receiving all the compliments and the rest, because this is my show.
All right. It's an honor to be on your show.
Everyone tells me it's an honor to be on my show. So okay, Gabriel, can you talk to us, talk to my people? They want to hear you speak.
All right. Well, as I earlier said, my name is Gbenda Gabriel.S, President, CEO, and founder Youth Hub Nigeria. Well, Youth Hub Nigeria is an association that originated on a Facebook platform that now has a membership strength of over 23,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, 23,000.
Yes.
Like, that's serious. Wait, it's getting interesting. How did you get your members?
How did I get my members? Well, we were about 3 persons that actually started this together.
Okay.
We started because we created this group. It was just for 3 of us. It was just for the guys. But along the line, there were things that we wanted to do that we thought that we needed more members. Because I'm someone that believes in teamwork, so I thought I could do it with just 2 of my friends. So, but along the line, we say, okay, let's add a few persons and see what we'll do. And within a month of inviting people, it was just a month, and we had over 3,000 members.
Wow.
So that was encouraging. So
Wow.
now, I told my friends that if we really want this to grow very well, then we have to be doing everything with all fairness and transparency. And that's what has been keeping us going, because anything Youth Hub, we believe in transparency, and we believe anybody that earns anything there is by merit. So that's the secret to our fast growth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me say, what's the inspiration behind Youth Hub Nigeria?
Well, number one is socialization. You know, as youth, like as we are growing up, I believe that if we join hands together collectively, we'll move better. And let's see, we'll talk about unity, which is our key factor, because a united family is more stronger than a family that is disorganized. Okay. So now, we coming together as youths, we have a lot of talented members amongst ourselves. We have upcoming musicians. We have people that like artists that draw. We have all kind of talented people amongst ourselves. Okay. Now, let's talk about the just concluded creativity challenge that was staged for the talented members in our association. That was based on the purpose of promoting them, their skills, and their God-given talent. And as a way of encouraging them, the winner got 20,000 naira. That's the overall winner. Okay. Second position, 10,000 naira, and the second runner-up, 5,000 naira.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yes, and we also have other series of events like the Fresh Brother contest, which is just like the Big Brother contest, but ours is just online.
Okay. I saw something like that.
Yes, just online. So last year, like when we started the season 1, which was in 2020, the winner got 30,000 naira. Season 2 in 2021, the winner got 50,000 naira. And last year, which is our most productive year ever, the winner took home a whooping sum of 500,000 naira.
Wow.
And this 50,000 naira that was won in the previous year as a grand prize was won as weekly challenges. Okay. Now, our hard work and how transparent we are has attracted sponsors, because this money is not really coming from our pocket,
Yeah.
but people that really love what we are doing are queuing in to support YouTube and take them to the next level.
Okay. So I don't know. Hearing this sum of money now, like it's actually pushing me. I'm tempted to go and contest for that.
Red Brother contest.
Wow.
Yeah, which is the registration is ongoing
Well,
for
you
this
guys
year.
are
This year.
getting. You guys are getting like you can go and contest. Go to Youth Hub Nigeria. But if I go there, definitely I'll be the one to win the money. So
Amen.
I don't want to go there so that I don't want to block your chances of winning.
All right.
Wow, like it's actually interesting. I don't know how I'm a member of Youth Hub too.
Wow.
Like,
Okay.
should I say someone invited me, or I don't know how I joined the group, but I normally see the post where they host meeting at City Bay
Yeah.
Park,
Yeah.
and which days I commented on one of the meeting pictures. I was like, when una they do this in a meeting, I know they ever sabi like I just saw picture and I really really want to also be there because as an upcomer, like I need to socialize with people. I need to
Yes.
get exposed to a lot of things, but I was just seeing pictures of meeting done and dusted. I'm like, wait, how did people do it? I'm a member too. I'm supposed to participate. Like how?
Well,
So
let me, in regards to that, there's an announcement, or the announcements that are passed prior to the meeting. So before, if you are to be seeing announcement, it means that you must be an active member.
oh,
Because
okay.
it's not possible that we can invite all the 23,000 members
Yeah.
individually. So, but we always make the announcement public in the group. So if you are online, let me say 2 days or a day before the meeting venue, you will see an announcement and the venue. Well, we don't have any permanent venue, but for now, City Bay remains our temporary venue.
Yeah.
To get a better venue for our meeting.
With time.
Yeah, with time.
So aside, okay, let me say, social media now.
Mm.
I love the idea of Youth Hub like being a social media stuff, and you get to meet physically too.
Yeah.
So social media now has negative sides and the positive sides,
Yeah.
and most of these negative sides is the youth that get involved. Like you see all the releasing of nudes,
Yeah.
like unnecessary banters and the rest. Like if you're member, if you find out your member
Mm.
is actually like among one of those vices.
All
Like
right.
what's the
Well,
repercussion?
first and foremost, YouTube has a constitution that guides and regulates the activities of its members. We also have written rules that can also be found on the social media platform. Now, what we don't promote is violence, conflict,
Yeah.
because we are highly against it. You can see one of our this association was created with love, as like it has a reflection of God in it. Because if you are in an admin group, the first thing we do every day is we say our prayers before we kickstart our activities. That is also done in the general group as well. Now, what we don't encourage is immorality. We are an association that is built or is building on high moral standards. So now, if we notice that any of our members is going astray, what we do is we have a team, an admin team that does counseling. We call you in order and advise you that this thing you're doing is against our community standards, rather. Or we see a post like that in the group, we don't approve it. My admins have been instructed not to approve such post that goes like against our morals. Now, if we are giving a first advice and you don't adhere to it, I think the best way to do is to expel you from our association, because anybody that wants to tarnish the image and reputation of our association is an enemy of Youth Hub and must be must be put aside.
Yeah. So aside being yeah, a student, I guess.
Yes, I'm a student.
Yeah, for my department, mass communication. Mass communication.
Yes.
Yeah, and aside being a student and the CEO, founder, president, how many titles?
Mm.
I must go far because just you alone, how many titles? What other things like do you do?
Well, aside that, I'm a businessman.
Wow.
And I'm also an entrepreneur. Yes, like businessman is an entrepreneur.
Money. I'm hearing money.
Now I own a fish farm, which is duly registered with CAC, Gbenda Agricultural Farm. I have my farm there at Uni Agric Road, Kilometer 4. I established this fish farm since 2017, and it's a functional fish farm. And aside that, I'm also into graphics and I make photo frames.
Yeah.
So and entrepreneur is the jack of all trades. So I do anything business, anything
business.
that will profit me.
Anything business.
Yes.
Bring it to him.
Yeah.
Fish. He wants to eat better fish. So the fish will still be fingerling. So that fingerling they call
Fingerlings.
He wants to eat better mature fish. Come to Gbenda.
Gbenda Agricultural Farm.
Gbenda's
Agricultural Farm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are hearing no, because as you can see, after here, I am going there to have my own share of the fish.
Oh, you have your money at hand.
Want to use money and cover my face?
I'm a businessman. What do I do? Business is just profit maximization. Okay. Anything aside that is not business.
You want to come and do business on top of my head?
Should I do territory on your head?
You want to come and do business on top of my head? Oh God, what a date. This is a date actually, and he's talking about business like on top of my head. I'm supposed to get something for free now. But that's for another day.
Okay.
So let me see. What's your advice to the youth, your fellow children? Let me say your children in youth club.
Okay. My advice to them is to keep the fire burning and to believe in what we are doing. It's something very great. They should stand solidly behind me, and I will not leave them stranded, because I was exposed at a very young age by my dad. He personally trained me. I was like his PA, but he never took me as his son. But he was disciplining me. By then, I thought that he was being harsh on me. Only now I've realized that what he was doing was for my own good. Though I'm young, very young, but I don't reason
like a young.
Yeah, like a young person. My thinking is always out of the box. Now, what we are doing together collectively in Youth Hub is remarkable, but I believe with more effort we can do better, and with them standing solidly behind me, because I on my own cannot do everything.
Yeah.
You know that I have some ideas, but you need people to actualize it. These are dreams that are too big for one person to handle. So my advice for them is just to stand solidly behind me, because Youth Hub is surely going to grow more than what it is
very
today.
Far, like I already said it, home and abroad. And I'll soon be the face of Youth Hub.
Amen.